Hello guys, this is Dear Juices and welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about my favourite TV shows' social media influence. And first off, I've moved slightly. This is because on that side of my room it's an absolute tip. So I've decided to move over so you can see my also tip of a wardrobe, but I've tried to make it more interesting by sticking my steelbooks down here. I don't know if that's worked or not, but anyway, this is just the day. Also, I don't think the camera's straight, but it looks fine. So there's a lot of Whovians all over the world. You can imagine 5 million people watch Doctor Who series 11 on average. I don't know the numbers, but something like that. And worldwide, there must be many more. So the worldwide Facebook page should be huge. There should be millions of people on there. So let's do a poll. So there's like a thing you can do on this side, right? So if you think there are 1 to 3 million followers on Facebook, are they even followers on Facebook? I don't think they are, but if you think there's 1 to 3 million, hit that one. If you think there's 4 to 6 million, hit the second one. And if you think there are higher than both of them, hit the third one. Obviously, this is worldwide, not just the UK. Okay, done it. It's at the low end of 5 million. I think it's like 5,100,000, something like that, when I first wrote this script. So, not the best number compared to this thing is worldwide, depending on the amount of Facebook users, the amount of people who like Doctor Who, things like that. There's quite a few variables here, but you'd expect it to be higher. The YouTube one has only got like 1,200,000, something like that. I don't know. I have to go and check that. Hang on. What is it? The YouTube's even worse because it has 1,200,000. And that's a worldwide YouTube. I think that BBC America, though, has a separate one, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, that's the UK one. Anyway, what really inspired me to make this video was a post that I saw on Facebook this morning, which I just wasn't expecting, and it is extremely odd. So it says, time to take measurement to another dimension. The hopes should be incredible right now. You should be expecting something marvelous. Rose Tylest, the Master, the Mastest, the Brigade, the Brigadier, the Brigadist. Ha. I, well, basically, it's not very funny, is it? And I don't see where the humour comes from at all in that. Some people are finding this funny, which, congratulations to you. But to me, it's not funny one bit. But seeing that made me think, actually, let's take a look at the social media of Doctor Who and see what it is like. It's full of memes, for some reason. There's memes everywhere. There's a meme that says, me in the morning, and it's that picture of John Pertwee when he falls out the TARDIS. I don't think anyone laughed at that. Is that supposed to be relatable? Maybe. Me at any social occasions. I don't like bantering from Robots of Sherwood. I just don't see it. What should these social medias be used for? Community, polls, news, talking to people that have the same interest. Not memes. Fan accounts do a better job at showing you the Doctor Who fan base. Because you get games and puzzles and just tons of interesting stuff, news, reviews, that kind of stuff. You don't get that with the official BBC social medias, and it's not very good. It'd be better in the hands of a fan, like a fan who's like 16 and he's running a fan account. They work better than the actual social media themselves. We're going to go into the Satan pit of the Facebook page. And of course that is the comment sections. So obviously they're quite mixed. But here is some of the gems. You can tell by the enthusiasm in my voice. I'm so looking forward to this. Most creative Doctor Who meme I've seen on this page for a few years. Welcome back. I don't know if that's being sarcastic or not, because there are genuine comments asking him most creative Doctor Who meme. I've done that one. I've just read that twice. An example of excellent writing from the Doctor Who team. Also says, is this a joke? Are you being serious? This is so awkward. The cringe is back. Massive paragraph about ranting. A Fallout shunned meme. A few posts were talking about how Doctor Who has changed, because you can't have a Doctor Who post without somebody posting about how they don't like Doctor Who anymore, or feel like it's changed, which I find is actually kind of sad, but that could be another video. But it says it's like you've given the social media password to a 12-year-old, and you're getting a 12-year-old to create posts and things like that. And in fact, a 12-year-old could probably do better than some of these jokes. But there's just a massive disconnect between the public and the fans, and the people that run the account, the main account. I don't know who it is, but whoever's up at the top, they're running the account. It just seems like they're so disconnected, and this doesn't seem to be much of a joke. But I don't understand. Oh, I'm not laughing at it. I don't think many people are, but there's a few people that do find it funny. So, congratulations. I'm glad you do, but I don't. And I feel like I am the general consensus on this. Not just me personally. I'm not the only person that is. There are quite a few, but a lot of people don't talk about the social media of Doctor Who because they just don't believe it really means anything. But I think it's interesting to see, because this is how our favourite show is presented to people who are new. I have friends that follow Doctor Who. I don't know why, because they don't even like it, but they're following it. And they're getting things like that post about the Brigadist. It's not the best thing, and the comment sections aren't great. I'm not going to lie. None of them are great. None of them are interesting, but sometimes it's quite cool just to go and have a look and see what ranting you can find. That could be a video as well. Some people, sometimes I believe that maybe the fans should run the account a lot more. I feel like they're not fake fans, but I just feel like they don't understand the people as well as others could. I feel like everyone who runs this account is disconnected from every other fan. That's why I believe that the fan accounts are doing a lot better, and they might not have as many followers, but they're a lot more interesting, and a lot of people like them, and there's a real sense of community with them because of the things like the games and stuff. With this, I don't see any of that. I just feel people going, oh, look, Doctor Who's posted another thing. No one's going, oh, that's really good. Well, there are, obviously, but the general consensus is that there isn't. But I suppose I am the target demographic. I'm the people that they're going for because I'm young. And, apparently memes appeal to me because I'm young. So, as a word of advice, a polite word, please stop. Just to end the video, when I was writing this, I found this really strange post done on the timeline of the official Doctor Who Facebook page. Hello, Doctor Who. Can I ask this question? What does RX on a pregnant woman book stand for? Well, I believe it's something to do with the medication, and what you take is going to affect how it's going to affect your child. This poor person accidentally believed that Doctor Who was generally an actual doctor. I suppose it's an easy mistake to make if you're not familiar with the show. But some lovely soul decided that they would set this person straight in the most polite way possible. And that was to say, you should go into a hospital or something like that. You should go and speak to someone else because Doctor Who is a fictional character from a sci-fi show. And then continued to post a link to the Wikipedia page of Doctor Who, and then after the link posted a YouTube video. And then this post was deleted as I was looking at it, laughing, and then I put my phone away, and then a few minutes later while I was typing the script, as I was about to add it into the script, the post was deleted. So it's a good job I took this screenshot. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you give it a like. I like doing these kind of videos now. They are really interesting, and there's a lot of stuff that you can talk about. I really want to do more of these. You know, we've got the summer. We can do quite a few of them. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you give a like, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.